power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. Seaworld's killer whales have inspired generations to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their stories with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment. Males, Zakari, Zakari, and Kamea. Kamea is the youngest whale of our pod at just 8 years old, and her mother, Zakari, is the oldest at 31 years old. Now, Zakari is the matriarch, which just means that she is the leader. These whales trust us and take an active role in their health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we're able to teach our whales husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Joining us in the slides are our trainers, Laura and Kylan, to help demonstrate just a few of these behaviors.
Thanks, Tatiana. Casey and I are over here with 8-year-old Kamea and her sister, 12-year-old Zakari. And they're going to demonstrate one of the first behaviors we trained, which is called a fluid present. Now, not only in this position do we get a great view of the whale's entire bodies, but we're also able to get close to the shallow veins on the underside of their tail flukes. Our veterinary care staff then come take a blood sample from these veins at least once a month during the whale's monthly physicals. Now, throughout today's presentation, you might notice us giving the whales back rubs, belly rubs, or even a tail massage. Killer whales have extremely sensitive skin, so this is just one of the ways we can build strong relationships with the whales.
That is absolutely right, Kylan. Hi everyone, I'm over here with Zakari, another important diagnostic tool, and that is knowing how much each animal weighs. We simply ask our whales to slide their entire body up onto a killer whale size scale located in one of our back pools, very similar to how Zakari is demonstrating in the slide out. Now you'll notice when she's in this position, there's a portion of her body that's still in the water. This area behind her dorsal fin down towards her tail flukes is called the peduncle, and it contains several large muscles that can weigh hundreds of pounds. So in this position, we wouldn't be able to get an accurate weight on the whales. To solve that, we simply ask them to lift that tail out of the water. Now we know that as of Tuesday morning, Zakari weighs may have 4,610 pounds. Now it's important for us to get weights on all of our animals, so we know that our younger whales, like Zakari and Kamea, are growing at a proper weight, whereas our older males, like Zakari, are maintaining a healthy weight. All of the husbandry behaviors that we train here at Seaworld are to ensure that our whales are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. The mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. For the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Well, hello everyone. We are down here at the glass with our new friend Mason, and we're going to talk a little bit more about how killer whales learn. Mason, they actually learn by observational learning and mimicry, which plays a crucial role in their lives. They watch other members of the pod and what their mom does to learn necessary life skills. And here at Seaworld, they even watch and mimic us. So we're going to play a game of Follow the Leader today to demonstrate. Are you ready? All right, raise up your left arm really high and give them a big wave. Great job, Mason. They are paying such close attention to you. They have great sight both above and below the surface of the water. They can often be seen spy hopping or even leaping out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. And Mason, with your help, we're going to demonstrate that as well. Are you ready? Let's take that same left hand, point at Zakari and Kamea. Now throw it across your body. Great job. Now I want you to come a little bit closer up so you can see to the bottom of our 40-foot pool. and Zakari and Kamea are going to make their way up and out of the water. Take a look.
Awesome, Kylan. That looked like a lot of fun. Now, Zakari and I are down here with our new friend David. Say hi, David. Excellent. Now, David, we're going to talk about killer whale communication. So they use a variety of different ways to communicate with the other members of their pod. One of those ways is through vocalizations, or sounds that they make out of their blowhole. So you're going to ask her for one of those sounds and take 2 fingers, just wave them back and forth. Like this. Perfect. Excellent job. Now, another way that they communicate is by jumping out of the water, similar to Zakari and Kamea. When they land down on the surface, that sound travels through the water about 4.5 times faster than sound travels through the air. So that sound can be heard for miles. So let's ask Zakari to do one of those jumps. So you're going to take those fingers down to the right and over to the left. Perfect. Now you can watch, she's going to dive down again to the bottom of this pool. You can come right up here so you can see her nicely. And she is going to go all of her momentum to jump out of the water on a behavior called a breach. David, you were ready for that. Well, I happen to have a towel for you. Thank you so much for helping us demonstrate killer whale communication. Have a round of applause for our volunteers.
As you can see, killer whales can communicate by making an impressive splash. Seaworld's research and observation of the killer whales within our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we have learned that the gestation period for a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That is information impossible to obtain out in the wild. However, some information can only be gathered through field observation. That is why Seaworld works closely with our partners like the Norwegian Orca Survey to help further our knowledge. Killer whales are remarkable, powerful animals. And perhaps the best expression of that power is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will feed themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
In the ocean, killer whales create ways to hunt, use fluke slams to stun their prey, and can even reach themselves up and out of the water. For our whales, it's just a fun demonstration. But for you, it's time to get wet! incredible athletes. They can eat over several hundred pounds of food a day, depending on where they live and the time of year their prey can vary. Unfortunately, things such as overfishing and pollution pose a serious threat to many populations of killer whales.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales.
We can make a difference.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems over.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.